Okay, good morning. My name is Kristas from Amref International Health Center, and I'm here today to speak to you about HIV and AIDS. The session will start at 12 p.m. till 2 p.m., that is 2 hours, and we are here. I will be your facilitator for today, and our objectives will be talking about the myths and misconceptions of HIV and AIDS and the importance of testing for HIV and AIDS. So we will kindly start by knowing each other so that I can't call you, excuse me. So your name, yes, thank you. Mercy, Barbara, thank you, and Stephanie, thank you. So, myths and misconceptions of HIV and AIDS. People believe that HIV and AIDS is transmitted through casual contact. Casual contact in that when Mercy is next to Stephanie, people believe that if you sit next to a person with HIV and AIDS, that you'll be able to acquire HIV and AIDS, which is false because there is no direct contact with any body fluids. Okay, something else, it's from mosquito bites. When a mosquito bites someone with HIV and AIDS, does not mean that when it comes to you, you will also get HIV and AIDS. And that HIV and AIDS only affects a certain groups, which is false because anyone right now can get HIV and AIDS. It does not depend with your age or with your race or color. Okay, and HIV and AIDS are the same thing, which is false. HIV is the virus that causes AIDS. And if one is healthy, they don't have HIV and AIDS. Right now, we have medicines like ARVs, and people are also advised to exercise and eat healthy. So it does not mean when you see someone who is healthy, that does not mean that they don't have HIV and AIDS. Okay, so we now have our HIV screening form, and I would like a volunteer to help us understand how HIV screening form occurs. So I would like Stephanie. Okay, so your full name, okay, your date of birth, gender, contact number, an alternative contact number in case your contact number does not go through, okay, and your address. Okay, so I now have questions that are yes or no questions that you have to answer so that we can understand how this form works. Okay, so have you ever been tested for HIV before? Okay, no. Have you had unprotected sexual contact in the past 6 months? Okay, yes. Have you shared needles or syringes in the past year? Okay, no. Have you received blood transfusion since January 2024? Okay, yes. Have you been diagnosed with any sexual transmitted infections? Okay, no. And do you use condoms consistently when having intercourse? No. Do you have multiple sex partners? Okay, yes. Okay, so from the answers that you've given, the overall interpretation, like since the patient has unprotected sex and has not tested for HIV and AIDS, there may be chances that she has HIV and AIDS. So we'll now go to the importance of testing and counseling for HIV and AIDS. Early detection prevents the virus from progressing. So when you tested earlier and you get that you have HIV and AIDS, you will be prevented from getting into the other stages of HIV and AIDS. Preventing transmission allows individuals to take preventive measures. If you learn that you have HIV and AIDS, you'll be able to take measures that will prevent the people around you to get HIV and AIDS. Reducing the spread of HIV, enabling them to take appropriate steps to manage their health, like eating healthy and taking your medications according to the time that you're given. Psychological and emotional support to improve overall well-being and mental health. So, we have understood the myths and misconceptions that are false rumors that are spread that are not true. And we have also understood the importance of HIV testing and counseling. I would like to ask if any of you have questions. Don't be scared to ask because this is an open discussion. Okay, no questions. So for those who would have questions later, you may contact me and we can be able to communicate. I thank you for your time and I also hope that you've understood. Thank you.